Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Imagine waking up one day to find out that an entire civilization, one filled with remarkable advancements, sprawling cities, and unique cultures, had been wiped from the history books. Sounds like the plot of a thrilling movie, right? But what if I told you there's a theory that suggests this isn't just fiction? Today, we're diving into the mysterious world of Tartaria, a civilization that some believe has been erased from history. So, buckle up as we explore this fascinating topic, from its origins to the controversies surrounding it. Alright, let's start from the beginning. Tartaria, or Tartary, is a term used from the Middle Ages to the 19th century to refer to a vast region in Asia, stretching across parts of Europe and Central Asia. It was a land shrouded in mystery, full of diverse cultures and vast expanses. But as the years rolled on, this once rich history began to fade into obscurity. So, what happened? Some historians argue that the term Tartary was often used ambiguously by Europeans to describe territories inhabited by people they didn't understand, often labeling them as barbarians. As the Age of Enlightenment approached, there was a push to document and classify the world around them. With emerging scientific exploration and colonialism, many of these so-called exotic cultures were flattened into simplistic stereotypes, effectively erasing the multifaceted stories they held. Now, here's where things take a more peculiar turn. In the last couple of decades, a range of theories has sprouted that suggest more than mere historical neglect, asserting instead that Tartaria was home to a highly advanced civilization, complete with sophisticated architecture, energy capabilities, and technologies far beyond what we consider the norm for the time. Proponents of this theory often point to grand, ornate buildings found across Europe and Asia, claiming they are remnants of this great civilization, structures they argue are too advanced for the eras they were built in. Look at the stunning domes and intricate designs of buildings like the St. Petersburg Cathedral or the Old World Fairs. They ask how societies of the 19th century could construct such grand structures, which seem to exhibit an understanding of architecture that surpasses modern construction technology. Let's talk about some evidence that enthusiasts pull together for their claims. First, in our historical maps. Early maps displayed Tartary as a vast region, marked and connected in ways that seem to imply a unified civilization. Interestingly, certain maps from the 1700s detail territories and cities that have seemingly vanished from modern references. Supporters argue that this indicates a deliberate concealment of Tartaria's significance. Next, there's a popular visual motif amongst Tartaria advocates: images of the so-called World's Fairs held in the 19th century. These expos showcased technological advancements, human ingenuity, and architectural marvels. However, some delve deeper, suggesting that the expos were instead a facade, a way to mask the true glory of the civilization of Tartaria, which they claim was already advanced, and that we were fed a narrative of progress rather than one that acknowledges what came before. But it doesn't stop there. Some Tartaria theorists even engage with esoteric and fringe ideas, such as mudflood theories. This posits that there was a cataclysmic event that buried parts of Tartaria under layers of soil, leading to structures appearing as if they have basements or lower levels that reflect an entirely different history than what's generally taught. So, why is this topic controversial? For one, it veers into the realm of conspiracy theories, where rigorously researched history holds less weight than personal interpretation. Historians and archaeologists decry these notions as pseudoscience, pointing out that the architectural designs can usually be traced to known cultures and technologies. Skeptics highlight the abundance of historical evidence that contradicts the narrative woven by proponents of the Tartaria theory. In the end, the mystery surrounding Tartaria is both fascinating and perplexing. Whether it is a case of misinterpretation, conspiracy, or simply the loss of knowledge, what's clear is that our understanding of history is far from complete. Now that we've explored the enigmatic tale of Tartaria, what do you think? Are we merely uncovering forgotten history, or is it all just an intricate tapestry of conspiracy? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and consider sharing it with your friends. Who doesn't love a little historical mystery, right? And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more exciting explorations into science and history. Until next time, keep your minds curious and your questions coming.